I grew up on a farm in southern Iowa. We had cattle and hogs, did some row crop farming. It wasn't a big operation. We didn't get rich at it, but we sure had a good time and we learned a lot. I would not be in the same place that I am today or working in the same space without growing up on a farm. That whole family aspect of farming, the work aspect of farming, the responsibility that you learn is very important to me, and it affects everything I do. I started like all of our employees do, with an entry-level position, working in the elevator, loading trains, dumping truck, driving a fertilizer tender truck, and then over time started to progress through the company. Every day there's decisions that are only made the way they are because I know what happens from the entry level of our company all the way to the corporate level of our company, and I think that's really important to me, and I hope that means something to our employees as well. So one of the other things that's really shaped the way my career has gone and my thought process around cooperatives and business have been the two mentors I've had in my career. Roger Copen was a great teacher of co-op philosophy. He was an operations guy, he was a cost guy. And more recently, Dale Locken has been very instrumental as well. And Dale is very top-line driven, very marketing driven. They both are furthering the co-op system, but in two different ways, and it's been very important to me to learn from both. My view of co-ops is very simple. I think we occupy a very important space in the agriculture market today. Corporations act exactly the way we would expect them to given their ownership structure. Their owners' expectations are all about profitability. Our owners' expectations are about service and long-term growth and furtherance of the company. Co-ops were formed to give farmers a voice in the market. So cooperative employment to me isn't just another job. Just any other job revolves around growing a company and creating earnings for the owners. That's not what we do at cooperatives. We have more of a mission as we stand in that space that we talked about before between corporate America and those profit-driven interests and the interest of our farmers on their farms. South Dakota Wheat Growers is a great company. I think when you consider its strengths, one of the first things you have to think about is its safety culture today. It's getting people home safe at night. Secondly, you look at our employee base and they're extremely committed to serving the farmer and committed to our company. And third, I think you look at our balance sheet and our strength in that area. We've given ourselves tremendous opportunity to grow and to change and to do what we need to do to continue to serve farmers. What can we expect to change and what can we expect to stay the same? Our commitment to safety is going to stay the same. Our commitment to our employees and their development is going to stay the same. So what's going to change? We're going to probably engage employees and farmers a little differently when it comes to technology and social media. There's definitely room for improvement in wheat growers. In fact, there's absolutely a need for change and improvement in wheat growers. If we haven't changed from what we are doing in the next few years, we'll get less and less relevant over that period of time. If you look back across our history, there's been change the entire time. And if we don't continue that change, we won't be as effective as we need to be. Cooperatives were formed to do a number of things. A lot of those we don't even do anymore. Do we need to be a grain storage company forever? Maybe, maybe not. Do we need to be in agronomy application forever? Maybe, maybe not. But we've got to have the wisdom and foresight to change with the market, to move up and down the supply chain wherever we can create the most value for our farmers. That's our goal as we look into the future. You know, the thing that makes this company great isn't the fact that we're able to spend the money we are to invest. It isn't the fact that we have great assets in the market, even though we do. It isn't the fact that we have a great balance sheet. It's that we have great people to serve and we have great people to serve them with. And I'm very proud to work alongside those folks and with our farmers to bring more success to our farm community. At the end of the day, it is all about family. It's all about family in our company. It's all about family for our members. Our members run their farms to be able to pass them down in future generations. Our members have multiple generations living in close proximity, managing the farm together and creating a bond that will never be broken. At the end of the day, this is really about our commitment to farm families and to our rural communities.